We are live on the internet. Whoa. Why is,
Whoa.
There we go. I got it. Everything's fine. So. Alright. So, this is a hell of a recap. When last we left off, you had continued your adventure into a strange, great lost city deep within the Verloren, or the Underdark. You found this enormous, cavernous city that had long since been abandoned. And when you got down there, you began to discover strange things, and eventually you found the trail of the Red Hand team that you had been hunting, who had possession of Ambrose, which is Erenbar's former master and instructor, and a key member of the city of Gatshaw. When you found the Red Hand, they did not react the way you expected. They began to talk, and in fact offered to parley with you. They said that there was a greater threat in this city, and that you would need to ally yourselves in order to deal with it.
I'm fairly certain we didn't actually need to do that, but we did it anyways.
So, well, maybe the situation was more that they needed your help, and they knew it. So, now, you reconvene, or no, sorry, that is not the way to put that. That is not the way to put that. After the Beholder appeared and was slain by you, without any hesitation, Achak, the leader of the Red Hand team, began to attack you. And that is where we pick up with you guys in combat, preparing to take on the Red Hand team. So, let me go ahead and switch to more appropriate music. Okay. So, I don't know if you guys can.
I need to reshare the.
Oh yeah.
Fair
enough. Yeah. There we
Make
go.
sure the stream sees it.
I already did.
Hell yeah.
So, can you guys see the enemy tokens?
Do not see any currently.
Okay, that's
There we
fine.
go. See one.
Yeah, I just need to reshare those two. Okay. So, we are going to redo initiative for the new combat. So, Luba, go ahead and make your advantage roll.
All right. Ooh, 16.
16. Okay, your
Yeah.
roll in Fantasy Grounds was much worse.
Cool.
So, now you are actually at a pretty decent place. So, first up in the new initiative order is actually going to be Dubar.
Oh, okay then.
Ho, ho, ho.
do believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll move there.
Okay. Come on, dancing girls. There you go.
Okay. Then I will shoot at Achak. Yeah, Achak. Ooh, 18.
18. That is going to... Let me actually get his thing back out. That is going to hit.
Yes, okay. I'll roll again. Ooh, 12. And then my third offhand attack. 21.
21. Yep. That's gonna hit.
Okay, so I get 2 hits, so 2 d10s plus 8. Oh damn, I rolled 2 10s.
Whew.
So 28 damage.
Bang bang.
All right. So, as you begin to fire off this volley of shots in response to Achak's hostility, that will make it... Oh, yeah, you have a retainer, so actually it is now Erenbar's turn.
Oh, nice. Go back to back.
Yeah, right, he functions the way that Echo does. He is considered a retainer.
Oh, okay. I will... Yeah, so I will cast Chaos Bolt at Achak.
Okay,
Or, I'm sorry, not I, Erenbar will.
got it. Is Erenbar staying put where he's at?
The Royal Eye.
He's gonna move back a bit. Move him up and to the right 2 squares.
Got it.
Yes. Okay, then Chaos Bolt. Let me fire it off. It's 20 something.
Okay, that'll
so
hit.
it's-
Yeah.
So 2d8 and a d6.
And remember, if those d8s match, you need to make note of it.
Yes. They do not, but he takes 9 points of cold damage.
Okay. So 9 points of cold damage to Achak. All right.
And pass.
Awesome. So, next up is going to be Jules.
Oh, fancy me. I'm going to move 5. And then,
Oh,
and then
right here?
the rest of my movement's 30. Yep, so 35 total. And I'm going to use my, where is it? My Turlaklin Apprentice Staff. And I've already used 1, so I have 2 out of 3 of them. I'll use 1 charge of Arms of Hadar.
Oh, shit, okay.
I invoke the power of Hadar, the dark hunger. Tendrils of dark energy erupt from you and batter all creatures within 10 feet.
Nice.
Each creature in that area must make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
You have to beat a 16,
So the 2 elven archers have to beat a 16. So we'll do the first one. This is Archer 1. And then that's a, what is that? I can't see. That's a fail. And Archer 2 is also a fail.
So they take 9 necrotic, and they can't take reactions until its next turn.
Oh, wow. All right.
And that's it from me.
Sounds good. So that will end your turn. Making it Achak's turn.
Oh.
So,
Come on, big boy.
So Achak kind of looks at his situation. And you see him start to grin just a little bit. Give me just 1 second.
I don't like that.
Actually,
No grinning allowed. Except Lubo.
Yeah. Oh my god, this chili looks amazing. And she made cornbread.
Oh, that's awesome.
Looks really good.
Hell yeah.
Move my computer far out of the way.
All right, then. So that is going to prompt Achak. You see him begin to start conjuring magic in his area. And in just a moment, he throws his hand up into the air, and you see this point of light begin to appear in the sky. And it begins to glow brighter and brighter until there's just this massive flare of light. And I need, based on where you're at, all of you to make a con save.
Oh. Oh.
Dirty 20.
16 for me and a 13 for Echo.
Got it. So, Dubar.
24.
Okay, and Jules.
That's a 5.
Okay, so what about Aaron Barr and Tomas?
Aaron Bar is 19.
Okay.
I'll roll for Tomas. He rolled a 2.
Okay, so everyone fails except for Dubar, Lubo, and Aaron Barr.
Right.
So those of you who failed... Oh, it's not automated. That's weird. Are going to take... So those of you who failed are going to take 40 points of radiant damage.
Oh my god.
I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious? Okay. In addition, everyone who failed and is still conscious is blinded.
How much do people who save take?
20.
I didn't hear that. 20. Okay.
I did this wrong. Hold on.
So, Jules, you say you're unconscious?
Yep, I was at 25. I took 40 something.
You took 40 exactly.
Yeah, I was 25 and my max HP is 64.
So you're at 65. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. The death saves are something that the Fantasy Grounds will automate for me. So, and I want it to do it specifically. I don't want you guys rolling your own death saves. So,
Yep.
I can't do Aaron Bar's stuff.
Oh, weird. Okay, so he takes 20 points of damage.
Oh, -7.
Minus. Oh yeah. So then 13 points of damage, and that is now zeroed out. All right.
Okay.
So, that is his only thing that he can do there. So I think he will now move 5, 10, 15, just to get cover a little bit behind that. As of right now, I'm going to say he has partial cover in the rubble. Okay, that will end Achak's turn, making it Lubo's turn.
Ow! I'm gonna use my lay on hands and heal myself 40.
Okay,
I'm currently at 4.
got it.
And then I have my bonus. Wait. How far away is he? I don't know how to do the So I'm engaged with this thingy. How healthy is this thingy right here?
How healthy is it? It is heavily damaged.
Okay. I'm gonna cast whatchamacallit, my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Use my last level 2 slot. And then I will have the can I have it be like, can I have the weapon be a ghost horse?
Yeah, I like that.
Alright, I want my ghost horse to trample him.
Sounds good. You know what? Just because of how much I love the flavor of this, if you want your spiritual weapon to be your horse from Fine Steed, I'll allow it.
That'd be tight. Well, it's too big to, like... Would I still be able to ride it if I summoned it?
You have to cast Fine...
It just looks the same.
It just looks the same, but it's not... Like, you still have to cast Fine Steed to ride the horse.
Okay, legit.
Okay.
Well then, yeah, hell yeah, let's do it.
All right.
So, I'm going to have my ghost horse trample him, and I'll make a roll. That's a nat 20
Oh!
on my spiritual weapon attack. So, what is that roll? It rolls d8 plus 5. So, 18 damage.
Okay.
With my horse.
So, 18 damage against the thing right in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, the ghost horse comes into view, rides out, and just tramples it into the mud, and it dies.
Tight. I'm gonna run for cover.
Camera light.
Well, what'd you say, Lubo?
I'm going to try and find cover. So so I'm gonna just try and hide off like whatever like the thickest wall I can hide. Is this a thick wall right here?
Yeah, that's like a wall that's your height.
Okay, well I'm gonna go like crouch down behind it.
Okay, got it. So I'll say then you have, from certain angles you have full cover, from other angles it's partial. I'll adjudicate in the moment.
Okay, doke. Thank you.
So, next up is, oh yeah, by the way, Lubo, no, you succeeded. Okay, Bran, remember, you are blinded.
Yes.
Actually, just to remember that, I'm going to apply a bunch of blinded conditions real quick.
So it would have been Thomas's turn if he's
literally anything.
He's not a retainer. There is a
Okay,
different,
never mind.
yeah.
I can't see anything on the map at all except the enemy.
Oh,
character.
really? Is that what that does?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I can't see anything either.
Click on your character
I mean,
again and see if
so-
it undoes
sure.
the...
Yeah, it does.
Okay, that's fine. So...
Well, kind of. Well, no, I can't click back to Bran. Just kidding. I click where he is. Alright, if I summon Athena, is that an action?
Summoning your familiar from Find Familiar spell? Hold on, let me double check that. Familiar. You gain the service of your familiar obeys, acts independently of you, but it always obeys your command in combat. As an action, while you can while it is dismissed, you can cause it to reappear.
Okay. Wait 1 second.
I'm healing 5 more hit points because I forgot that we leveled up.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Oh, this is not helpful. Alright. 20, it's important. I need to grab a book because apparently this doesn't have the stat block. I don't think. Let me just grab the book real quick. 1 second.
Okay, no problem.
This is part of Operation Safe Stiffo.
Yeah.
The hacker spells. Alright. Getting close. Hey.
Jules appreciates it. Yeah, my condition says dying. That's funny. I've never seen that.
Well, you are kind of dying, so
I am.
That's
Makes sense.
not as helpful as I would have liked. Struggling here. Especially because I can't see anything. Need more actions. I can still move, right?
Yeah.
Even though I'm blinded?
Yeah.
Okay, well then, even though I can't see anything. I know
So
Jules is
the,
around here
what it
somewhere.
says, the condition doesn't specify an impairment to movement.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to
disadvantage
enforce
on
one.
attacks.
Yeah, disadvantage on attacks, and you automatically fail ability checks that require sight.
Okay,
That's what it
fine.
says.
Yeah. I'm going to go over here. I am assuming Jules is around me somewhere. I cannot see him, but
I still can't see anyone, but
You are actually right next to him. You move perfectly.
my memory as a ranger serves me well. And I will cast Cure Wounds on Jules. at
Real
the
quick,
top level.
for the sake of fairness, go ahead and just make me a perception check.
13 plus a lot.
Okay.
20.
Oh yeah, that's much more than I needed. Yeah. So you, despite being blinded, through memory and just your ability to maintain situational awareness, you kind of find where Jules is at, and you can cast the spell.
So I will cast Cure Wounds on Jules at the 3rd level. I forget what my spellcasting ability modifier is for some reason every time. Actions, maybe?
Did you put it in notes?
Maybe. No. Abilities? Oh. Why is there not a place for this?
I don't know. It does seem like a weird oversight.
Because that will give him more HP, and that seems important right now.
Yeah.
and, yeah, I don't think so.
All right, hold on. I know I can calculate your spell save DC real quick.
And I will make a note of it, because I'm in charge of...
I'm actually just putting it on your character sheet.
I have mine in special defenses.
That's where I'm putting his.
Yeah.
So it's 8 plus wisdom, which is 3, so 8, 9, 10, 11, plus proficiency, which... Oh, y'all's is plus 4 now?
Yep.
Level up?
Oh.
Level 9.
So 12, 13, 14, 15. Your spell save DC is 15. It is now noted on the main page of your character sheet.
Is that... That's my DC, but what's... That's not my ability modifier, right?
Oh, okay. So, hold on.
I mean, that's good too, but... So it'd
It's
be
8 plus proficiency plus what?
a wisdom for me. Because ability modifier. Yeah, that works too.
Spell, or I can put spell, here, spell mod. There we go. Is would be 4, 5, 7.
right?
Yeah.
So, alright, I'm going to tell you what I roll and then add 21 to that. 7,
No.
2, 2. Wow. So,
11, so 22.
no. 11
Oh.
plus 21.
Oh, good God.
32.
No.
Where do you
Now,
get the plus
light-
21?
Oh no, just kidding. No, I was thinking that applied to every upcast, but it doesn't. So it's only 11 plus 7. So
Okay.
18.
So you heal for 18. Putting
Now,
you.
is that from my max up or is that from my?
Yeah,
regular
that's
up?
from your max up.
Okay.
So that's 64 minus 18.
50, 47.
Got it. All right. So after casting the spell, the
No,
wound.
46, sorry.
Oh, the burns on Jules's body begin to heal to a large degree, and Jules, you slowly manage to come to consciousness and are aware that, oh my God, you're back in the battle.
Thank you, Brad.
Can he see now?
No, he is still blinded.
How
Yeah, I'm like looking the
can we
opposite
do
way.
anything about being blinded?
So, are you ending your turn?
I don't know what else I could do. Really.
Okay, you may repeat your con save now.
Well,
I think we're asking if
that's a
Cure
3.
Wounds does anything for the blindness.
No. Cure Wounds doesn't remove conditions.
I rolled a 3, so
Yeah,
3
so
plus
you're
3.
still blinded. What's Echo doing?
Yes. Good question. I guess she's gonna come over here to. That's not very helpful. No, she has. Yeah, she can do this. Alright.
Yeah.
And attempt to bounce, I guess.
Remember disadvantage.
Yep. Alright. Okay, that is
Oh.
really good. That's a 19 on the first, and
That's
a
gonna
13
hit.
on the second.
That's gonna hit.
13 hits.
13. Hold on, let me double check that. 13 does not. Sorry, the first one hits.
Well, it's
Or-
disadvantage. So.
Oh, so yeah. So no, she misses, unfortunately. My bad. Bleh.
Alright,
She can also repeat her save.
That is con. So that is 15.
Okay. 15 will still fail.
Oh.
So you are both still blinded. It is now Captain Tomas's turn, who never actually took his 20 damage. Hold on, let me note that. So the 13 sucks up that much, and then 7. Oh, no, wait, he failed, didn't he? Yeah.
Yes.
He
So
did fail, yeah.
So he takes 40 damage. So 40 minus 13, he takes, wow,
27.
27. 27 damage. Yeah. Okay.
And he's blind.
Yeah, he is still blind.
Can he sort of remember where that came from?
Have him make a perception check.
All right. 7 on the die.
No.
Okay. So he is going to bravely run as fast as he can. Hold on. So I'm gonna roll an 8-sided die.
Okay.
Okay, so he's gonna run straight left.
Okay, he runs through Jules and eventually ends up hitting. Oh no, wait, that's Bran. Sorry, Tomas is way up here. So he will move his full speed, which is actually for a dwarf really fast. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Deadly across short distances.
He can run as fast as you can. What are you talking about?
Yeah, short distance.
Yeah. Is that all you're gonna have him do?
Yep.
Okay.
Or like, if he has like blind sense on, he'll hit anything. He'll hold his action, I guess.
Okay. He'll hold his action for if something gets. I'll say
If something
within
comes
melee.
Within his reach.
Yeah.
Yeah, within melee range, he'll hit it.
Okay. Got it. So.
Okay. And I'll roll for his save at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
11.
So he's actually got a really solid constitution. Hold on. That's still not enough though.
Oh dang.
Hot damn.
All right. So that is going to end his turn. It is now the Red Hand Archer number 1's turn, who is going to shoot at the fucking Panther because no shit. With
Was there-
first attack.
Was there? Didn't the Arms of Hadar do something? Just
You can't
can't
take
do
reactions.
reactions. Okay.
Also, is using a bow at like melee range, doesn't that impose disadvantage?
Yeah, but you've already got disadvantage, so it doesn't matter. Oh no, you're right, actually he does. Oh, that's my bad. Okay, I'll roll disadvantage. Because I forgot that. So that would have been a miss either way. So, given that, I think this dude's going to try to move away from the Panther. Which will provoke an opportunity attack at disadvantage.
Say, like 26 to hit. Well, hold on. Let me see what the disadvantage is getting. 13 to hit.
Okay. So that's going to miss. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. There we go. All right, then. So that will end his turn, making it the second archer's turn, who is going to take it. Oh, the archer didn't take a second shot. Never mind. Hold on. One more shot from him, which will be Fantasy Grounds. Are you okay? All right. Well, Fantasy Grounds are being weird. Anyway, that's going
Back
to
in 30 seconds.
it's going to miss. All right. So he missed his second shot. Now it is Archer 2's turn, who is going to take his first shot at Bran after moving back 5 feet. That's an 11, so that's going to miss.
Why does it say my AC is 14? So this is very much not right.
Hold on, let me double check. AC, what is going on with that? That's weird. For some reason, it's not calculating your armor. What kind of... You're wearing Deathwalker's Ward.
Deathwalker, yes.
Sorry, I'm back. Did we win?
So I should have +3 from that, right? No,
plus-
I don't know
plus
how much
2.
studded blood there.
It's a +2 bonus, and studded leather already confers +2. So let me fix this real quick. Armor, the base is... What in the hell? Armor, yeah. Oh, base 10, armor 2, no shield, dex, full, and then plus an additional bonus 2. Alright.
Well,
It
plus
should...
Dex mod. Alright.
Plus 2. 12 plus dex mod plus 2 is what it should be. So, which is 18.
just gonna say that sounds way more right. I know
Yeah.
it was way higher than 14.
Yeah. No, it's 18. So anyway, that's fixed.
Okay, thank you. Or
so-
get whacked.
The second shot is going to be fired at Jules.
Oh,
Did that shot miss, right?
Yeah, he missed you, but he hit Jules.
Okay. Yep. I just
And is going to
him.
do 7 points of piercing damage.
okay. Quick maths. And I will use. I'm blind. I'll use Misty Escape to sort of go in this direction.
Okay. So, poof! You Misty Escape away. Do you avoid the damage when you do that?
No, I have to take damage to do it.
Okay, cool. So you take the 7 points away, and then poof, 20 feet northeast of you. In a cloud of mist. So that'll end Archer 2's turn. We are back up to the top. Dubar, you're up.
Okay. Well, my turn's gonna be pretty simple because I have to reload both of my weapons. So I'll use my 2 attacks to reload each pistol. Let me get to that. So I'm down to 30 bullets. And then I will action surge. And then shoot.
Okay.
Um,
Did you not action surge against the Beholder already?
did I?
I think you did.
Did I?
I think you did in this case.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Well, I will. I'll second wind.
Okay.
I haven't done that.
In fact, I know you did because we argued for the 4th time about whether action surge was a bonus action or not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's second wind? I always forget.
You can heal for an amount equal to a D10 plus your fighter level.
So 9. Okay. So I heal 16.
Ooh, not bad.
So
And-
down to 20. That's all I can do. I'm going to move. There? Oh well. There.
Okay. So-
Let me write this down. Okay, and then Aaron Barr will move as far left as he can in a straight line.
Okay.
And he has 25 feet of movement.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
So how far is Achak?
He is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50, 65 feet away.
Okay. Okay, I am going to use cast Shatter. As close to Achak as I can, which will put him in range.
Okay.
Because I have a 60-foot range and it's a 10-foot radius, so just
Yep.
gets there.
Got it.
So he must make a con save.
Okay, a con save. So he will. He rolled a 14.
Fails.
Sweet. Roll your damage.
He takes 3d8. I'm gonna do that on Candace.
What kind of damage is Shatter?
It is thunder.
Thunder damage. Okay.
Whoops, that doesn't count. Okay.
19.
19.
Whew, solid hit. So, as this happens, there's just this loud crack of shattering thunder sound, and it seems to hurt him and move a lot of the rocks and ruins in the area around. All right. So that'll make it Jules' turn.
Can I roll for blindness? Is that just an end of turn thing?
Yeah, it just happens
Do
at the
that
end of your
first.
turn. Yep.
Well. Well. I can't see. Right, so I can't like aim, if I'm correct, right?
It's
like,
a bit ambiguous. It says that you can make attack rolls, but you have disadvantage, but it also says you automatically fail things that require sight. And so it doesn't give a very fine clarification for that. I am going to, in the moment, say that you can still make attack rolls, but they will, of course, be disadvantage.
Actually, please hold. I just have an idea. No, wrong thing. No. I just had an idea. Sorry. I've had ideas.
I have a fighting style option called blind fighting I could have taken. That would have been real handy right now.
Alright, so instead I'm going to exhale like I can't do anything. I'm useless.
Yeah.
I'm going to close my eyes and I sort of remember where Achak is, like the general direction.
I'll do what I've been telling everyone. Make a perception check real quick.
That's a 8 plus.
Well, before I determine what you're trying to do, tell me what your intent was.
I'm going to look in the general direction, like sort of west of whatever,
Okay.
and I'm going to use, or it was in notes, I'm going to use my Minions of Chaos, one of my warlock things that I picked up.
Okay.
Minions of Chaos, conjure elemental once using a spell slot.
What kind of elemental?
It will be a fire elemental.
Okay, hold on. Let me go get a fire elemental real quick.
Does it follow your command? Or...
The elemental is friendly to you and your companions for the duration.
Awesome.
It is a concentration spell, so
I'm gonna say, since you can't see it, I'm just gonna drop it somewhere.
yeah.
Generally west of you. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong thing. That's a pin. I don't want a
That's-
pin. It needs to be added to the battle tracker first. That's the step I forgot.
Yeah, it rolls initiative for the elemental, which has its own turns. It obeys any verbal commands that I issue. No action required.
Okay.
If I don't issue any commands, it defends itself from hostile creatures.
So, let me, roll initiative for it then, real quick.
Not that we had enough people on the tracker. Just,
You see, that's why I love the tracker. I don't care how many people are on it. It thinks for me. So, okay. So, it has its initiative in now, and it is going last. But, it's there. So, is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
So you don't
Can I
directly...
roll? Yeah.
Yeah, roll for blindness. But you don't directly control the elemental, it's just friendly to you, right?
I can command it, but I don't know where Achak is, so I can't really say attack it. So,
Okay.
but it's
Also, don't say attack the tiefling.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm not saying anything. If I don't issue commands to the elemental, it defends itself from hostile creatures. Otherwise, it takes no actions.
Okay.
So what am I rolling for this?
Constitution.
Is
Con
well,
save.
Yeah,
is
con save.
Achak a red tiefling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we both red team?
Yeah, so-
that's
What I was wondering.
So 5? Okay, yeah, you're still blinded. So in my setting, the way I have it written, all tieflings are red, but if a player wants to be a different color for some reason, if they can come up with a cool reason, I'm open to it. But
Oh no, I'm red.
yeah, tieflings are just red. That's what they are. There's a few shades, but like they're red. So anyway. All right, so does that end your turn, Jewel? Oh yeah, because you rolled your blindness
Yeah.
save. So
5.
it is Achak's turn. Now, I'm going to make... Achak is about to make a save. He is a mage, so there's a chance he understands how your spell works. And if that's the case, he just might... I'm going to see if he's going to attack the elemental or not.
So,
Heck. What the... There we go.
apparently I learned 2 more spells that I just realized by opening the book. So,
All right.
that's cool.
So he does not realize it. He's going to step out and go, holy shit, what the fuck is that? And, oh my god, he could, couldn't he? Oh man. He's got
You're gonna come. You better come correct.
Yeah, I know. He isn't putting 2 and 2 together, so this turn I think he's just going to fire at the elemental, and he is going to use Jules, I need you to roll a charisma saving throw for the elemental.
I don't have its stats.
Yeah, just roll the d20 and tell me what you get.
15.
15. So that is... Yeah. So, let me make sure that this spell does what I think it does before I... Oh, is this... Okay. So, you see him look and see it, and instinctively begin to conjure up this strange arcane energy. And, he reaches out towards the fire elemental, and you see these little, like, lines of magic energy begin to surround and constrict it. And then he squeezes his hand, and it seems to vanish.
So, what is the timing on counterspell?
Now.
Aaron, you activated Aaron Barr's trap card by moving 5 feet closer to him,
Are you...
and now he can use counterspell, and he will.
So, Aaron Barr, who has somewhat begin to study magic on a very minor level, sees this effect and realizes that Achak is trying to banish this fire elemental and uses counterspell. That being said, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, what's the level of banish?
Banish is a... well, no, you don't know. Just roll... It's not 3rd or lower.
Okay, but
It is above
so
third
the
level.
DC is 10 plus the spell's level.
Got it. So go ahead and roll the DC. Or roll the check to see if...
Using your spellcasting ability. What is that? It's an 8, I think. Is it my spell attack bonus? Or what?
Well,
is it?
okay, so hold on. Just to make sure you understand this, counterspell, you can cast it at a higher level, right?
He doesn't have access to higher level.
Oh, so 3rd level is his highest level?
Well, I assume that's how it works. It says he has access to 3rd level spells.
Okay, yeah. So third is the highest level of spell he's got right now. So then what's actually going to happen, and I'm sorry, is Achak is going to use his reaction for the round to counterspell your counterspell.
What?
Like Magic the Gathering all over again.
Exactly.
I mean, guess
Wizard battle.
A gamer move.
So he realizes that Erenbar is trying to take control of the spell and fizzle it, and he just goes, "Oh God!" and reaches out, and there's this magical melee sort of happening, and you see the lines of energy around the fire elemental are waxing and waning and tugging and pulling until finally Erenbar's hold breaks and the elemental disappears.
Okay.
Rip. Was a valiant effort.
It was a very valiant effort. So... And now you see this moment, or I should say Erenbar sees this moment, where Achak turns and looks at him and just has this, like, death stare. He seems insulted. So,
Should be.
that unfortunately used his action and reaction to make that banishment happen. I do not think he has... Yeah, he doesn't have a viable bonus action, so that is going to end his turn. All right, Lubo, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna walk so I can see it. I can't see anything.
Yeah, that's because we're blinded.
No, I'm not blinded though. I'm trying to get to him.
Okay.
And I just need to be able to see like the board.
Oh, just click on your character. Because you're not blinded, you should be able to see.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm behind a wall, so I'm trying to move.
Oh, yeah, okay. There you go.
Okay.
15.
Okay. Did you know that this ability I have works only on non-tieflings?
Wait, what?
Oh no.
It was very frustrating. There's a thing I have that works only on non-tieflings.
Wait, is it double smile?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a good thing that I would use. So I can't do that. So, how far is it to him? If I were to have jumped how tall is this wall? It's right next to me.
It's over your head, so it would have taken like half your movement to mantle it.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to stand over here, and he has taken his reaction. So I'm going to give, as a free action, I'm going to smile at him, even though it's not going to do the devil smile.
Got it.
And then I'm going to punch the ground and cast black tentacles underneath him.
Oh, wow, okay. So how big is the
Yeah.
grid on that?
It's a 20-foot square.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, whoop. 20-foot square. There we go. I'm going to assume you're centering it on
Hey,
him.
I see a square.
I am going to center it on him.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna center it. A little. I want him a little closer to the edge so I can hit him when I get there.
So, like that?
Yeah, like that.
Okay. Sounds good. So tentacles begin to erupt out of the ground from the tattoos that snake out of Lubo's arm. And,
Yeah.
so he has to make a, what kind of save? Is it a save right now?
It's start of his turn.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna move up to here. And then with my spiritual weapon coming with me, I want my horse to trample through him.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll for the horse.
The horse missed.
Okay, good to know.
Not quite a critical miss, but pretty close.
All right, sounds good. So that will end Lubo's turn. Bran and Echo, you're up.
No. Do not know what I will do. Been sitting here this entire round trying to figure it out. And all the whole things I want to do require me to see. Can I tell where Lubo and them are?
Where Lubo and them are?
Yes. I don't know how close Lubo is to Achak.
So,
I mean, just because of the way freaking Fantasy Grounds has me right now with the blinded thing. I can see the enemies, but I can literally see nothing else.
Are you still blinded?
I mean,
yeah,
yes,
you're still blinded, so...
But should be able to see. Well, I don't. I need to do a thing, but it's not really dependent on sight. But I'm just gonna do it. I'm going to cast Silence, centered on like the square in front of Achak.
Okay, so just one to the right?
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius. Square or radius circle? Radius implies a circle. Got it.
Yeah.
So there you go. So there is a silence area.
And then I will move 50 feet, or no, it's 40 feet. My bad. 40 feet this direction.
That is 60 feet.
Wow. I'm going back and
Okay,
forward.
so here. How about this?
Clear it.
You run, and since you're blind, you get to this wall and then stop because there's a wall.
Can I go 5 more feet to the right
Sure.
since I hit the wall?
Yeah.
And I guess Echo. Wasn't there a well over here she ran past?
Do you remember there being a well?
Yes.
Moving there. All right.
And she will take the dodge action.
Sounds good. What are you doing? You haven't... Oh, you cast silence. Yeah. Okay. So, end your turn. Go ahead and make another save against being blind.
Nice. That's like 3 plus stuff, so I'm gonna guess that doesn't succeed.
Sorry, dude. Go ahead and make it for Echo.
Echo. That is a 15.
A 15. A 15 will fail.
Yep.
So it is Tomas's turn. Is Dan still gone?
No. He's here.
No?
Oh, okay. So what do you want Tomas to do, Dan?
Is he still, he's still blind though, right?
Yeah.
I guess he'll, no, it was fun last time, I'll just do it again. He runs straight north.
Okay, it sounds great. So he's just confused. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces straight north. Doesn't quite know where he's going, and is going to just run north. So
there's a lot of echoes around the hole, and alright, for his roll, he rolled a 3.
Okay, yeah. So he's still blind also. All right. So it is Archer 1's turn, who is going to move 5, 10, giving him line of sight on I'm gonna say his first attack will be at Jules, his second attack will be at Aaron Bar. So. The first one at Jules is going to miss.
Oh, God.
The second one at Aaron Bar is a nat 20. Dealing, 11 points of damage. So, oh yeah, I have to do that. So that's, he's taken 24 damage. All right. So, archer number 2 is going to take a pot shot, or not a pot shot. He's going to take a shot at Bran, and you know what? I'm going to roll real quick, 1, 2, 3, to see which of the 3 of you up there he's going to shoot at. I didn't see what the outcome of that roll was. There we go. He's shooting at Echo. For the first, or for his second attack. So the first shot will be at Bran, which is a 24 to hit, dealing 7 points of damage.
I need to make a con save.
What for?
Or silence.
Oh,
So what is the DC? Because I rolled a 20.
oh, it's like 10 because it's 10 plus the damage or it's either half of the total damage you took or 10, whichever's higher.
I took 21. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm good on that front. And Echo took the dodge, but she has disadvantage, so...
So just cancel. Wait. Why would her having disadvantage matter on the dodge?
Because it... Doesn't that give her advantage? Or no? How does dodge work? I forget.
It just gives her a... I think it gives enemies disadvantage on attacking her. Let me do a quick double check with the library assets. Reference manual.
Attack rolls made against you have disadvantage.
Oh, cool.
If you can see the attacker, well, or...
Oh, so then it does nothing. So then he's gonna roll a 23 to hit. Okay, combat music. Got it. Let me roll damage real quick. Dealing 6 points of damage to Echo. So, what the? Hold on. So that's going to
hold
be... it's being weird. What?
Bro, the music died.
Yeah, I know. Working
How
on
much
it.
damage did I take, by the way?
There we go. Music's back. How much damage did you take? You took 7.
Okay. I can math.
All right. So that is going to end the archer's turn, making it Dubar's turn.
Well, I have my pistols back and they're not going to hurt my ears this time.
Yeah.
So I
Where'd
will...
the elemental go?
Elemental's been banished.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it.
Nah.
Sure. Yeah.
you countered the
I
counter.
already counterspelled the counterspell. Yeah.
Yeah. Blue magic.
Haha, I counter you. I will shoot at check, I suppose.
Okay.
23,
14.
27.
2 hits. Please give me the damage separately.
Okay, separately. So, first one, is 14.
Okay, hold on. Okay, continue.
Second one is 8.
8. 1 second. So, as these shots ring out, you see them impact, and you see him the pain, and there's a look of shock, and he's totally focused on you, and he loses concentration on a spell, and the fire elemental is back.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Does it roll initiative again?
Is that how it works?
Yep, banishment is a concentration spell.
Alright then. We take those.
Just after its turn passed.
That is a bit unfortunate, but okay. So, is that all you're doing, Dubar?
I believe that's
Okay.
all he can do. Yeah.
Then what's Aaronbar doing?
He will cast, another shatter.
Hold on. What's
Yeah.
the range on Shatter?
60 feet.
And what's the area?
10.
40, 45,
I guess I
50,
could.
60. I'm
I
trying to
guess
see
you're-
if... no, you can do it where it... No, you can do it where it only hits him.
Okay. So, shatter, con save.
Well, hold on. Can you shatter in a cone of silence?
Any creature or object inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage.
Uh-oh.
Well, fuck. I feel like I already did it, so...
I like that you're... You know what? I want you to give Aaronbar inspiration.
Okay.
But yeah, you attempt to cast the shatter inside of the silenced area, not thinking about what you're doing, as Aaronbar is not an experienced mage yet, and just nothing happens. So, but he has learned something, and that learning gives him inspiration. So, anything else Aaronbar's doing?
That's, is it the D20 inspiration or Bardic inspiration?
The D20. It's DM inspiration.
There's a little whatchamacallit at the top you can check. Of his character sheet.
Oh. Well, unfortunately, Aaronbar doesn't have a PC character sheet. So, then here, Dubar, you take the inspiration and you can use it for yourself or Aaronbar, your choice.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave that out. I guess Aaron Barr will move closer, like 10 feet.
Okay. So he moves right up next to Jules and the well. All right. So that will end Aaronbar's turn. Jules, you're up again.
I'm debating things. I'm internally debating things.
Debate a wick away.
Can I tell where? Because I can't see. Can I tell where Duvar is?
Not really. You can make a perception check for me to allow it.
Yeah, I'll make a perception check. That's a whopping 3.
No, you have no idea where he's at.
Pretty sure you automatically fail ability checks. Well, I guess it's not necessarily sight. You can see, you could hear him, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's why I said perception.
Yeah.
Actually, you couldn't hear him right now.
I literally can't do anything. I'm out of spell slots and everything is sight-based, so I'm going to pass.
Run away.
And try to
You can take cover.
roll again. I can't see. I literally can't see anything.
Yeah.
Huh.
So,
According to me, I'm behind cover.
all right.
Can't
Well,
see them, they can't see me.
go ahead and make the con save again.
No, I don't. No.
Oh
Nope.
no. All right. So
This is fun, guys.
Alright.
Um,
I'm right there with you.
Would you rather be doing this or getting killed on turn 4?
Kill. Just kidding. No.
so it is now Achak's turn again, who sees that the fire elemental is back and is quite perturbed. He is going to... Oh, well, first he has to do stuff. Lubo, what's the stuff?
Yeah. Oh, dex save. Keen.
He rolled a 14.
He failed. Takes 3d6 bludgeoning and is restrained.
Go ahead and roll the damage then.
All right. Doop, doop. He's going to take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And he is restrained, and he can make a 16 strength or dex check to escape it.
Okay, so he's actually not going to do that. He is going to use his only remaining 7th level spell slot and cast Teleport.
Does it require a verbal component?
You're right. No, he's not.
He's not going
buddy.
anywhere.
Oh my god.
And he expands the spell slot. Dumb.
Actually, do I want to...
Dope.
I did... Oh, you know what? I did make Aaron Barr live with casting his spell in the wrong spot. So, yeah. Achak attempts to recite the incantation in order to teleport, and there's no sound, and you see this moment of, what?
Whoopsie.
And home MK, so that's... I'm going to check one more time for bonus actions.
So does it fizzle, or does he still have it?
No, it fizzles, so the 7th level spell slot is used. So...
I may not be contributing much, but...
That contributed huge.
yeah.
I think in that case, he is just going to then try to make his, you said it can be a strength or dex check?
Action.
Right, an action to...
Didn't he just use his action to...
Oh, he did,
Yeah.
didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
He is caught like a rat in a trap right now. So... He is going to... Wait, hold on. Is this a bonus action? Oh, it is. But it has a verbal component, so he can't do it.
No, he can try. It'll work out this time.
Yeah, go for it.
Anyway,
This is the fluke that last time.
so that is going to end Achak's turn. And, that makes it Lubo's turn. Wow.
All right. Lubo is going to step back 10 feet. Oh, no, I'm not. Because that other thing is a concentration. Nope, instead, I'm just going to walk up to him and hit him in the face.
Okay.
Strategy.
Do I get advantage because he's restrained?
Yes, you should, I think.
I think so, yes. Do a quick double check one more time.
Did you have disadvantage on Ray? Or no, I'm thinking prone. But
That's
still
prone.
think.
Grapple,
I was
poison,
thinking of
prone, restrained. Speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Well, great. Let's hit him real hard with a big fiery sword.
Okay, do it.
Okay. So the first one is a 26 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
And I'm gonna roll this. Okay. 18 with the first hit. And then with my extra attack, It's gonna be 22 to hit,
Okay.
and he's gonna. And I'm gonna add a smite to it, so he's gonna take. Oh, that's a good roll. 10, 19, 5, 31 with the second hit.
Was that damage, or were you rolling to hit? Sorry.
Damage. 31
Okay.
damage with the second
Oh my
hit.
god. All right.
The first one I think was 19. So 50
Yeah.
total?
50 to okay. Are you going lethal or trying to knock him out?
I want to knock him out with my horse. I'm
Okay.
still gonna have my spiritual weapon attack. Can I have the horse like theatrically come up behind me and just kick him in the face?
I'm okay with that. So
Alright.
he is unconscious currently.
All right. I will release the concentration on my tentacles.
Okay. So pointers, remove this, and delete token. All right. So Achak is unconscious. So that will end Lubo's turn, I'm guessing.
That will end Lubo's turn. I mean, he'll go towards the thing. He'll just take his movement over that way.
Okay, go ahead and move wherever you want to be.
Whatever, 30 feet.
Got it. Okay, so Bran, you're up.
Well, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do, but
Combat music.
I'm already on it. And I'm not putting in combat music because I think this fight's almost over. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really have anything I can do, I guess. I will attempt to move behind cover, I guess, and take the dodge action and try and get my blindness gone.
Okay, make a con save.
Of course, 19 plus whatever.
Okay, so after a few moments, you finally begin to regain your vision.
Can I be unblinded, please?
Oh, yes.
Thank you. And then I guess Echo will kind of do the same thing.
Okay, have her make a con save.
That's like 18. And she would have taken the dodge action as well.
Okay, sounds good. So, you said 18?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, she's unblinded.
Well,
So, Tomas, do you want to pick a random direction for him to run, Lubo?
Yep, sure do. Did it roll? He's going to run. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I did it twice. We'll go with the 3. He's going to run like straight at Echo,
Got it.
like in that diagonal. Yeah.
So he'll end up
Wait,
here.
why can I see you?
Yeah.
I actually know why that is. I was experimenting this whole time, Jules. Don't worry about it. I'll explain it later. All right. So that is going to end Tomas's turn. He'll go ahead and
yeah, I'll
make the
roll
con
for
save.
him.
Yep.
14 on the die.
Oh, that's enough. He breaks blindness.
Hooray! Oh, hi, good kitty.
just in time for the battle to be over.
So, next up, the 2 members of the Red Hand are 100% bolting. So, they are going to use their very good speed to go and dash, so that actually makes it Okay, so. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and he's off the map.
I mean, I'm going to chase these guys.
Okay. Well, we'll actually
Yes.
handle that as a roleplay encounter then, or as like a chase. They're both going to make it off the map quite easily with their dashes, so
Oh,
I'll
I
go
have a
ahead and
panther.
delete the tokens. So go ahead and we're going to have a quick chase opportunity, actually. So what I want is for you, Bran, or whoever, you and Echo, since you're the ones who are doing the chase part. And by the way, they're the only ones I'm going to let try this because just based on raw speed, none of the rest of you have a chance of catching them.
But we
Fair
dwarves are natural sprinters.
So, Bran and Echo, I want you both to make acrobatics checks.
Fucking skills. Can it be athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, that makes sense. Either way.
That is a 15 for me, and a 20 for Echo.
Okay, 20 for Echo. So, you begin to take off after these two archers. Both of you are incredible. Both parties of you and Echo and the two are both very agile. They see you giving chase and they begin to start Assassin's Creeding around these ruins, prompting you to follow, jumping from ruined building to ruined building. Finally, you manage to, as one of them, as you're gaining on him, about to catch him, you and one of the red hand archers both jump to between the roofs of two buildings at the same time. You manage to grab him in the air and bring him down onto the other roof, grappled. And I'm going to say for the purposes of this, unconscious. Although he's conscious, but you've subdued him. And then Echo continues to give chase, and it's not very long as he goes to the ground and tries to round a corner. Echo manages to grab onto a leg and just grip for dear life. He falls flat on his face, and she's just standing there over him, like with him pinned to the ground.
Huh?
So,
Do I need to rough them up, or
no, they've surrendered, and I'll say for the sake of this, y'all are very close by. She's on the ground directly under the roof that you're on.
Good deal.
So what are you saying? The one that you've got pinned down goes, "Please, we'll leave. We'll just leave. We won't tell anybody what happened."
Not done with you yet.
Okay, so do you want to just take them back to where you all were?
Yes.
Okay. So, for the sake of ease, everyone reconvenes, and you have all three members of the Red Hand subdued, Achak and the two archers. The fire elemental disappears. At this point, everyone's blindness is gone, whoever hasn't already succeeded. Because it only lasted a minute anyway. So...
Wait, the fire elemental lasts an hour.
Oh, it does? Okay, the fire elemental's still there then.
Unless you want him to go away.
No, I don't.
Tell them to, like, move some rubble for us.
To go away.
The blindness is
to
gone.
go away, though.
The blindness is gone.
I still can't see anything.
Oh, yeah, mechanical blindness. Got it. Badu.
I would like to frisk and strip Achak before he wakes up, and while it's still silent.
Okay, so you frisk and strip Achak, and on his person, you find about 800 coins, 800 gold coins.
I will add it to the party fund.
You find a red hand pendant. This pendant, by the way, is exactly the same as the one the Black Spider wore. It's not like most of the red hand pendants that you guys have been finding. And you find...
lieutenant or something.
What? What'd you say?
So it was like a
Lubo?
boss pin, like a lieutenant. He's
Yeah,
like a lieutenant
like
or something.
yeah. Well, he referred to himself in the Black Spider as a finger of the red hand in the last game. I don't know if you remember that,
Oh,
but
that's right.
so
I do at this moment. Yes.
so yeah. Um, and other than that, all that you find on his 1 second, I need to pull up a note.
Also, just so we're clear, we would also make sure that he could not speak after the
Okay,
silence is
so
gone.
then you're gonna gag him. Got it. 1 second, please, while I dig through old Word files. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. So you find on his person why can I not find this thing? Ah, found it. Okay. So you find some kind of a strange wand.
Using this wand?
What?
Did he use this wand at all?
You didn't see him use a wand at all.
Okay, did Bran not see him, or did anybody not see him?
No one saw him use a wand.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead, since Lubo, you've got him, I'm going to stick it in your inventory. It just says wand.
Tight.
Because Fantasy Grounds is awesome. So.
Are we at a good breaking point? Or dig in a little more?
Oh, you wanna stop soon?
I mean, I do have work at 6 a.m. in the morning.
That's fair. Could you pull another half hour or so?
Thereabouts, yeah.
Okay, cool. So then, with them all there, what do you guys want to ask them? What do y'all want to do?
No, first, let's wake up the archers before Achak wakes up, I think.
Okay. Well, the archers were never awake. They were detained.
Well, detained.
Or they were never asleep. They were detained.
That's fair, that's fair. Well, we will make it a point to converse with them first.
Okay. So then, what do you want to ask the archers?
First thing I'm going to ask them is if they know what I am.
You see one of them he looks at you, a bit shaking at this point. He goes, I know. You're one of the wardens.
Indeed. Now, what can you tell me about what the Red Hand has against the wardens?
The Red Hand is... well, it's old. That's all I know, and as far as specifically you, I don't know much. I just know that we have standing orders to kill wardens on sight.
Alright, let me think. Do y'all have any wonderful questions to ask these gentlemen?
I have a question for the DM. Wasn't Ambrose with us or something?
Oh, Ambrose is here, yes. So if you would like to talk to Ambrose, you're welcome to.
Okay.
Give me one conversation at a time, though, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking right now, though, so I will pass the torch for the moment.
Okay. Well, I mean, you all can speak, but let's just like multiple NPCs is the issue.
Okay, I understand. Yeah. Oh,
I
am
have
I?
nothing for these.
Yeah. Am I right in thinking that I'm not going to get very much out of these guys?
They don't look particularly high ranking.
Yeah.
Can I do like an Arcana or something or history check to see if there's anything that can be done with the beholder's body?
Sure. Make an
I was
Arcana
wondering about
check.
that too.
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, okay. Or is there someone who has a better Arcana than me? Because I do not have great Arcana. I suggest, hey guys, is there anything one could do with the beholder body?
I would like to take a sample. I have some empty vials.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just allow you. Dubar, go ahead and make an alchemy check.
Okay.
Is there something we can do with our stronghold about creature parts?
There are rules for creature part harvesting within strongholds and followers, and also Dubar specifically has some stuff that he can do.
That's why I want to get some.
Yeah.
What's alchemy under?
Oh, it's a tool. So, but you are proficient with alchemist tools. So.
Okay, yes, so +4, 6. Just the plus proficiency.
Yeah, it's plus proficiency and it's intelligence based.
So plus intelligence. Too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that is a 20 total.
Okay, yeah, you successfully harvest what you believe to be the important parts of a beholder's essence.
So I have 4 empty vials. How much do I get?
You could fill them up if you wanted. Beholders are huge. How many do
I'm
also,
gonna take 2.
Also, can't we put bits and pieces in the bag of holding?
You are certainly welcome to.
Without
take all of its eyes and teeth.
Well, I'm trying to see the rules in Strongholds and Followers, but I don't even know where to start looking.
Can I just say 2 vials of Beholder Essence?
Yes.
I don't really know what else.
Yes. Essence covers the valuable material of that.
Okay. So small.
So.
Where am I going to find harvesting stuff in Strongholds and Followers?
We can look after the game, but for the sake of argument, you have harvested what you need of the beholder. So.
Jill's sort of like beat the fuck up and is like gonna like lean against the well, just sort of like.
Would you like me to cast Cure Wounds on you once again?
I mean, if you could spare it, that would.
Cast Cure Wounds on Jules. That is 10 plus stuff. 17 HP.
17.
Yeah, I'll do the same. I'll cast a Cure Wounds on both. Who still needs it? Aaron Barn Echo.
Okay.
I guess probably I would have cast it on Echo before Jules. No offense, Jules, but
Okay.
That would make sense.
So.
All right. Well, then I'll heal Aaron Barn and Jules.
Okay.
So how much do I?
Just take the 17, but thematically.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna give Aaron Bar's gonna get 10, and Echo's gonna get 9.
Okay. Oops, no.
So, are these archers gonna have another magic trick done, or like, what's going on?
I mean, I'm pretty done with them.
So they kind of look at all of you collectively and just say, if you let us go, we won't tell anyone. We swear, we will just leave.
Okay.
I'm already turned my attention away. I'm going to Achak.
Luba, you said you killed him? Luba?
Didn't say that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, both of them just cut, and their heads are rolled.
Oh, before I forget, I need to attempt to repair my gun.
Okay. So now the people you have left to talk to are Achak and Ambrose.
Let's talk to Ambrose first, I think.
Okay. So you see him kind of crawl out from like behind a low wall and some rubble, and he just looks around and goes, "Wow, well, the ancestors, you are quite a capable force. Dubar, I'm moderately less furious at you.
Well, you couldn't stay mad at me forever, right?
Well, I couldn't stay mad at your brother forever, but you're a different story.
I'll walk up. We never established what the typical dwarven greeting is, but whatever that is.
Okay. So you give like a courteous bow, and he bows back, even though, and you know this, by your own culture, he had no requirement to bow back to you.
Mhm.
So, and he looks at you and says, "So, I can posit that based on what you said before, the conversation you had with that creature over there, that you are here for the same thing that he was, in addition to me."
Mostly you, but yes. While we're here, that would be nice.
How important is it to you?
Well, I'm not going to speak for everyone, but I'm not leaving here without it, alive or dead. So
Let's just say the greater world as we know it is in need of all of the shards of Kelburn.
I'm a simpler man. It's for a woman. So
Well, both, I believe, are noble virtues. So, then, it looks like I'll be here slightly longer. I would
Well-
caution against this. The Veloran is a place that preys on greed. There are wonders down here that you cannot imagine, and each and every one of them either is or is surrounded by something that can and will kill you.
well, I guess it's a good thing greed isn't our motivating factor, isn't it?
No, it is not. Which is why I'm going.
So how far away is it?
Well, if we are where I think we are, and if the stories about this artifact are true, not far. I believe that this place, based on its proximity, is the ancient city of Darakius. It was
Okay.
the last city to fall before all that remained of the dwarves retreated back into Gatshaw. At least in this area.
Yeah. So
We are the
somewhere
first.
here.
It is near here.
Okay.
Dubar, you, Erenbar, and I are the first dwarves to stand alive in this city in over 1,000 years. Despite what brought us here, I think that means something.
Well, it probably has something to do with that thing over there. Point to Lay Beholder.
Yes, certainly. The creatures down here are like none I've ever seen before. You only hear about them in stories. But we are here and it is dead.
Have you all
For
seen
a-
anything else down here? Like,
Yes.
is that the only thing inhabiting the building or city?
Aside from the standard fare of troglodytes and that
Nothics.
ilk, Well, we hadn't seen those before until this trip, but we have seen them. To get here, we fought quite a few. We also came in contact with strange creatures that pretended to be the caverns we were walking through. They hid, and while they were hidden, they looked like stalactites and stalagmites until we drew close.
Haven't we fought some of those before?
I'm not sure.
Maybe I'm thinking of Critical Role now that I think about it.
That's possible. So,
I'm pretty sure I am.
I've heard stories of even worse, though.
so have I.
Scariest monster that was ever heard of. Your mom.
So,
Who's mom?
Oh, the
Ambrose
tutor guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
He looks at you. Outsider. That is rather disrespectful to say. Let me ask you, how have the people in our city treated you since you arrived?
Adequately.
So then why would you treat me this way?
Because this is how I treat all my friends.
He kind of looks at Dubar for confirmation.
I won't give him anything.
For now, I'll take your word for it, as you are my savior. But I have a short temper when it comes to fools. Keep that in mind.
Did I not just save your life?
Which is why I'm letting it go.
And to be
Is he
fair,
like a
we
threatening-looking
saved his
character?
life.
He doesn't look threatening, no. He's an old man. And he wasn't in the fight,
Okay.
which tells you that he probably can't fight. But, or not
Yeah.
worth any kind of thing anyway, so.
Okay.
But,
I think he's cute. So I
so,
just laugh and like pat him.
okay.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with my gun, so
Alright.
I need to try and fix it.
So you see him, he walks up
Uh,
and he quickly gives Aaronbar a hug while you're fixing your gun. And he looks at all of you and says, if we're going after this artifact, there's one more place we need to find. Very near the city of Dyrrachius is said to have been the Golem Forge. The place where golems are made. Or were made. So, that
Why
is
do
what
need
we
to go
must
there?
find. Because that is where the Shard of Caliburn is said to be.
Oh, yeah, that's a good reason.
Alright.
Whatever
Yeah,
brought
right.
that Surface King below, whatever the reason was for him being here, the Golem Forge was their final destination.
Alright.
Well,
We have our heading.
Lubo, don't you have something to like get people to tell the truth? Like zone of truth or something?
I do.
Well, do you want to head up the
It could be very
interrogation
handy
of,
right now.
yeah, of Achak?
We can do it. It is my last spell slot.
Well, I think we're gonna be taking a break, so
Yeah.
might as well.
Would be a good use, I think.
All right. Well, in that case, I will cast Zone of Truth before waking him up. And with Zone of Truth active, I'm going to hold my sword to his throat. And if he starts saying anything that isn't an answer to a question or that sounds like a spell, I'm going to knock him out again.
Okay,
Is that cool?
sounds good.
I will
Alright.
also be ready to cast
Zone of
silence
Truth.
again in the event that he also starts saying a spell, just as insurance.
Okay,
I will use my very final spell slot. I am out of spells as of
So-
right now.
so then You begin to cast Zone of Truth, and the circle appears around where he is sitting, and there's just this dull, reddish golden glow. And Achak begins to slowly wake up. And he looks at all of you, looks at his situation, that he's bound, and he says, "So, this is how it's going to be." And he looks down and he sees the circle around him, and he says, "Oh. Okay."
He instantly knows what the circle is.
He's pretty confident.
Which finger are you? Pinky? Ring? Maybe your
Middle.
pointer.
Doesn't really work that way.
What happens if he doesn't tell the truth?
He
Can
can't.
he just not?
It restrains him. He won't be able to utter the words.
Yeah. So,
Oh, he makes a charisma save.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could even attempt to lie through that.
Until it ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time or starts its turn there must make a charisma save. On a failed save, it can't lie.
Oh, then let me make the save real quick.
Yeah. As the caster, I know whether or not he succeeds or fails.
Okay, what's your save DC?
16.
He failed.
All right, he's telling the truth.
So you're not going to try and cast any spells right now, right?
That
Ask him what
depends.
you got to ask him.
He responds slowly and carefully, intently. That depends on you.
Well, some of us just have some questions, so
indeed.
just answer them and we're all good.
Come in here and say that.
I am standing in here, Achak. Ask me if I will hesitate to kill you if you don't answer our questions.
I don't need to.
Okay.
I would like to know what your beef is with the wardens.
The beef with the wardens that the Red Hand has predates my involvement with the wardens. So, to put it bluntly and truthfully, I don't have a problem with you, personally. Merely professionally.
And
As far as what it is, you and your order, by its very philosophy, stands in opposition to the goals of the Red Hand.
And was it the Red Hand that staged the attack against all the wardens all those years ago?
They went by a different name, but yes. Indeed,
I'm taking notes, sorry.
the attack was perpetrated by the progenitor of the Red Hand, our Huntmaster, Azarku.
So he can provide me with more answers. I'm assuming.
If you meet him and survive the encounter, certainly.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Is he that much more powerful than you?
I am strong. Were it not for bindings and restrictions on my magic, I could have killed all of you.
Could have, but here you sit.
Here I sit.
Just to remind you, we were the ones who took out the Beholder, and then beat you.
Indeed, I had hoped the Beholder would do more damage.
Mm-hmm.
Your hope was misplaced.
You are impressive. That much I believe. But as our Cool, he is terrifying. He
Do you
is...
fear him?
Yes. And I respect him. And I see him as the best hope of freedom this world has.
Freedom from what?
From all of it. Freedom. Period. Your societies. And when he says your, he's looking right at Bran. And Jules. And Dubar. Your societies do nothing but restrict and chain the people that live in them. You are no more free than a prisoner. None of you. Not one. Your systems of nobility, of who is allowed to have and who is allowed to not, that is what the Red Hand wants to destroy. Freedom.
And what is your group offer?
Our group?
Yes, the Red Hand.
We want to take...
Besides murder and destruction.
We want to take everything that your world has made, every chain that has been built, destroy them all, and then give all of that power back to the people who live in this world.
You know who you're talking to, right? A warden? All these societies and things that you talk about, they do not particularly apply to us?
No, but you also bring what you call balance. You fight in the name of balance, keeping separate the worlds of the wilds and the worlds of civilization, keeping them in check. But civilization doesn't need to be protected, it needs to be removed. Every evil act that has been perpetrated has been because of the civilizations you protect from the wilds.
Bullshit. We are from the same civilization. Our civilization was wild as fuck and it was awful. We killed each other, we starved, we scavenged. That's not freedom. We're slaves to our own hunger and cold. I deny you.
And you deny your people what they deserve, Lubo.
What they deserve? What do they deserve?
A chance to not live under the thumb of humans and their kingdoms.
That's where we've been for thousands of years, from what I can tell.
And that is what we are trying to fix.
Yet here we sit, trying to fix the same problem in a vastly different manner.
You're not trying to fix anything. And even if you are, you'll never get there by dealing with human kingdoms. Council of Rind.
So the Red Hand knows about that?
We know quite a bit.
Like where some of the other pieces of Caliburn are?
Yes. Now that is information I will remain silent over, even if you do kill me.
All right.
But before you do, let me give you one truth, one thing that you should know. If only because I want to see you in agony over the knowledge. Azarkul knows you, knows where you've been, what you've done, and who helps you. You have killed one finger of the Red Hand, you are about to kill another. There are 3 left, one of whom Azarkul specially picked and gave only one job, one function, and one goal, and that is to destroy you and everything and everyone that you fight for. He is already on the move.
I'm done with him.
What do you think is going to happen to you when you die?
I will be with Tode.
You are so far from Tode. We are so far away from the sky. How do you think your spirit will find its way up?
Faith.
You have no faith. Not in Tode. Your spirit is going to remain down here forever.
Do what you're going to do, grinning demon.
I want to give you a chance for your spirit to go home.
Make a persuasion check.
Do you want to go back? All right. Well, that might be the worst nat 1 I've ever rolled in my life.
He spits in your face.
I stab him in the throat.
All right. So, Achak, one of the 5 fingers of the Red Hand, is now dead before you.
Damn it!
No.
Fuck! I rolled a fucking 1. Alright, well. He's dead.
Well, I think it's high time we stop for the night. I'm kind of tired.
Okay. I want to go ahead and ask, are you guys planning on doing a long, short rest, or what's the plan? You are still technically in a dungeon. If you attempt a long rest, there is a chance something will come after you.
Can we look for like a slightly more fortified position, like any more...
Yeah, you could try to find like a tall
building.
ruin that you could hide in to increase the chances of you not being found.
Yeah.
So how about then I want one of you to go ahead and make an investigation check. No, survival check, sorry.
I will do that then, but also can I pass without trace sums to attempt to increase our odds of finding any good hiding spot?
Once you go to sleep, the spell will fizzle.
I know, but to get us there so we cannot be
Okay,
trapped at
sure,
all.
I'll allow it. Cast pass without trace. And then go ahead and make a survival check for me.
Survival is going to be very high. 23?
Okay,
Yes.
so you kind of scan around. You see one ruin that looks to have been about a 3-story tower among many other towers, so it doesn't stand out. You also denote that it looks like there are not very many visible windows, so it is as far removed and safe as you can get in this area, and it will provide a bonus to the random encounter check.
Okay. Off we go.
Before we head to rest, does anybody have, like, identify one of the new people? Because I have 3 unidentified things.
No,
Nope. I can check if it's magic or not.
I know they're all magic, though. I have an arcane amulet, an arcane sword, and a wand.
Yeah.
Does Ambrose have it? Like?
Yeah, would Ambrose or Erenbar be able to?
Ambrose is not a mage.
Oh, okay.
Ambrose
So
is
he's
not a
a
mage.
smart guy. You might
Yeah.
recognize the amulet or the sword.
Okay, I can have him make like an Arcana check or a History check on it real quick. So you're giving him the sword?
I have an arcane amulet, an arcane Verloran sword, and a wand.
Okay. So he's going to check the sword to see if he knows anything about it. That's a natural 1. Other
What's a
than
sword?
other than being from the Verloran, he doesn't know anything more than you do. So
Honestly, it would have been even better if he was like, "Oh yeah, I know exactly what this is."
all right.
It is the hammer of Markarth.
And on the amulet, that's a 4. So, well, I mean, plus a lot of stuff, but it's still not enough. And then on the wand, oh, so that's a 28 total. So then I will go ahead and identify the wand for you, and you will get to know what it is.
Cool. A wand of magic detection.
Seems handy.
Definitely seems handy. Cast
Do you
detect
need
magic.
to attune to it?
No, but it can be an arcane focus. If someone needs an arcane focus. If you're a sorcerer, warlock, or wizard.
So,
It's handy to have. Yeah.
so yeah, he takes it and looks at it and goes, well, this is not really Valoran per se, but I've seen its like before in Gergely's shop, so here you go, and he tells you what it is.
Cool.
All right.
It'll help us find the shard because it is magic and it can detect magic.
Okay. So, with that, you guys attempt to make a long rest. I'm going to go ahead and find out whether I need to plan a random encounter for next game or not. The time passes. An hour, 2, 3, and then Jules, you are thrust awake by the sound of Lubo putting his armor on as he also wakes up.
Shut. Put it on more quietly, Lubo.
Sorry.
And there is no encounter. You guys successfully have a long rest.
Oh, holy shit.
Let me go ahead and do that real quick. You have long rested.
Woo.
Woohoo!
And I guess
Alive, baby, I'm alive.
that is where we'll end the game today, unless anyone has some last minute things they want to do. Kieran, how'd your repair go?
I succeeded.
Okay, cool.
So did we last play on the 8th? Has it been that long?
17.
We played 1 week ago.
Yeah, so I didn't record we didn't do XP.
Yeah, we
So we
For the
have
beholder.
we have a beholder and a
To
red hand.
add to the XP score. Okay, so then let me pull back up the beholder.
Was that what got us to the level up or no?
I thought we leveled up,
No,
right?
yeah, it was color.
Okay, so grand total for Achak and the wow, this is going to be a huge dump of XP. Grand total for both of those, is going to be 16,000 XP.
Okay, so 4,000 each.
No. That's altogether. Or that's no. Oh, no, you're right. I'm sorry. I did my math wrong. 6,000 each. That's after it's divided. 6,000 each.
6,000 each?
Yes.
Jesus, okay. So we're at 54. If we have like 2 or 3 more of those, we're at level 10.
Well, just FYI, I weight story bosses heavily, so taking a finger of the red hand was a big deal.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys. Good game. And before I forget, because it may or may not have caused problems in the Star Wars game, I am going to go ahead and say thanks everyone for listening. We don't have a sign-off phrase. Bye.